Okay, so. Okay. I kind of don't love calling it manifesto-ish.com in this format because I feel like I'm just trying to sell you something. Manifesto-ish.
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 Manifesto-ish, in a nutshell, is
Manifesto-ish is a collaborative.
It's a space for the people. We've created a virtual artist residency.
The type of work that you might see in a gallery, but it's online. It's innovative, it's new, and it's happening in cyberspace.
Since we aren't all in the same place geographically, we are interested in the idea of the internet as a venue for artwork,
whereby artists all over the world could be residents and create work that would exist on the site.
Not just an artist website showing your portfolio that then exists in the real world, but what does it mean to have work that's created for the web and seen on the web?
With the virtual gallery and the live real-time virtual openings, it just makes that so much more wide open, because you can be anywhere. You can be walking down the street with a mobile device, and you can take part in this opening and meet artists, talk to other art viewers, and talk to us as part of the gallery.
It's practical. It means you don't have to leave your life, because most of us can't, but we do want to be involved, and we do want to know what it is to have a devoted space where we can execute a project, and I don't see why that couldn't exist.
And the goal of it is really to explore what is the internet as a medium for making art.
It started as
With a group of students,
a group of artists in grad school, a way for 18 low residence MFA students to communicate with each other.
We had a great vibe going on. Everybody was pushing each other. We were creating some really interesting work.
Helped each other out, collaborated with each other, and made each other better artists through the process of collaboration.
we often work together on projects and exhibitions, and often just help each other through support, collaboration, and how to be an artist, which is hard sometimes, although be great a lot of the time too.
Jessie Clark, who's one of the founders of the site, she wrote this incredible document, and part of that was the title that she put on that paper was her manifesto-ish. Obviously, we'd all been inundated with manifestos and isms, and we were all tired of them, so we pulled that in for several projects throughout the 3 years of grad school, and then the four of us at the end, we decided we wanted to keep it up, and so we formulated a plan, and then we kept the name Manifesto-ish, and we all still have copies of that document.
Beyond grad school, Manifesto-ish became an idea that could spiral into a community. The camaraderie and the got-your-backness of it all is still in Manifesto-ish as it exists now. Obviously, if you're watching this video, I can't assume that you know who I am or feel camaraderie for me, but the founding members of manifesto-ish.com feel that way towards each other and want to extend that out. We all have the same core principles when it comes to the creation of art, curating shows, championing other artists and critics and writers. As either an artist who has been through traditional schooling or not, there's a lot of isolation involved. Unless you're in this upper echelon, there's nowhere for you to go. If you go out and see shows and you don't see the sort of work that you connect to, you start to think, is there a place for me? These core principles dictate what we do creatively and professionally, and are, in large part, who we are as people. Create opportunities for people who may not be able to afford to mail artwork someplace, or there's a lot of money involved. It takes a dollar sign out of it. Think it exists outside of that system. We value collaboration. Both the founding members and the participants get to decide what it is.
Right now, this is really a site that's made by artists for artists. and the site itself is pretty much a work of art.
We value and champion work that is sincere,
We want work that is collaborative.
approachable,
You don't have to have a master's degree or be a dealer or an artist to understand it. Having the ability to connect with people over the internet makes that even more possible. We want work that's thought-provoking, that makes connections with people.
and we want to work with artists that value those things too. We really just want to foster the growth of a community of artists, free thinkers, people that value the opinion of others and need that interaction to feed what they do creatively.
This is an idea that we're pretty excited about and is just one of the ways that we're working together as a group and a way that we're trying to work with others and share ideas through this thing that we love called Manifesto-ish.
And that's basically what Manifesto-ish is about.
So basically, it's just